Welcome back today. Keeping at it. Still not feeling a little down today, but still going to go at it. I'm going to try and see how I feel. I may try and go a little farther today. I told my dad if I'm not back in the house about 20 minutes to come get me, because I might be pretty far out there. I don't know. And lately how I felt, I don't know if I'll be able to make it back how far I go. So let's see how far I make it. And with that, I am Boogs, and this is my world. So yesterday, me and my dad went to the movies and saw that new movie, Overcomer. And it was made by the people that made the movies Facing the Giants, Fireproof, Courageous, and War Room. And this actually was a pretty good movie and had a very good message. It was about this high school coach who coached basketball, and due to a lot of people leaving town because of a plant shutting down, a lot of the students were leaving the school. And several of the other coaches were leaving. So he was asked to teach cross country. And so he reluctantly did. And went to tryouts. And there was only one person that showed up. And it was this 15-year-old girl with asthma. I have asthma, so I understand the whole entire thing with that it's pretty hard to breathe getting out here. And to run cross country, which is running a 5K, and doing it with asthma, it's crazy. One day I'll do it. So a lot of that story really spoke with me about it, about my journey that I'm going on. And that one day, I too am going to run a 5K, and then eventually a marathon. I don't want to give too much away of the movie, but it's basically about the story of this girl and this coach, and having to overcome a lot of the difficulties in their lives. And a big thing that theme of the movie was the first 2 chapters of Ephesians, and finding out what your identity is, and finding your identity in Christ. And one of the characters led the girl to the Lord and then asked her to read the first 2 chapters of Ephesians and make a list of all the things those passages say that you are. And she started making a list of things like, I am blessed, I am chosen, I am redeemed, I am forgiven. That's a really good message. Finding out who you are. I mean, it's pretty simple that as Christians, we can say we find our identity in Christ. And a lot of Christians, it's easy to say that our identity is in Christ. But are you going to put it into action? And that's another thing that happened. When this girl went through the passages to find her identity in Christ. Afterwards, she started to put it into action and righting the wrongs that she did in her life. So, I kind of ask a question here. What is your identity? Who are you? And I'm asking myself that too. Yeah, I'm a child of God. I'm saved. I'm redeemed. I'm blessed. But am I putting that in action? And I kind of need to put it in action more. So I hope that it's just something encouraging to somebody. Try to find your identity in this life. And right now, my identity I'm trying to strive for, yes, as a child of God, but also I'm trying to put my identity and live in my life for God and living my entire life, my full life for Him. And frankly, at the state of my health, I can't fully live for God the way that I can and want to. There's a lot of limitations I have because of my size and my health. So that's why I started this journey 2.5 years ago. And I'm starting to back up. It's because things God has called me to are big. And I want to be able to do them. I want to be able to live my life to the fullest for God. And so, each step I take, it's just a step closer to living my fullest life for Him. And it's just one step at a time. Going with the marathon theme, life's a marathon. And right now, I'm at the starting gate. That finishing line is far away. But one day, I will get there. And I will finish my race. Both literally and metaphorically. Because I'm not going to give up on this race. I'm not giving up on this life. I'm going to keep going. Even if it kills me. I don't want to be someone that just gives up and says, oh well. Alright, I'm officially the farthest I have walked. Let's see how far I can go. I'm coming up to the second turn to go down the next street. Let's see how far I can go. I got about 5 more minutes before my dad leaves the house. I may still even try to go farther, even when he gets to me. Let's see how far I can go. I need a break. I picked a good spot too. Nice and shade. I need about a minute break. I've only stopped. I think this is like my 3rd time stopping, but first extended stop. And I'm almost at a half a mile. So I'm at the point that walking back will be the same distance as continuing. I don't know if I'll make it back, but let's see how far I can make it. Alright, let's go. Let's keep going. Oh, the clouds are covering the sun, so giving a little shade and a nice little breeze is coming through. So that's a bit cool. Oh. But we're gonna keep going. I'm almost halfway down the other street. I'm almost done. Oh. Oh no. I'm almost there. I'm almost ready for that mile. Because I mapped it out. And this circle is 1 mile. I can see the end of the street for the next turn. But it's so far away. Oh, God. Oh. And the sun's coming back out. Alright. Let's go a little farther. One step at a time. My legs are starting to burn. Oh, hopefully my dad will be here any minute. So I don't think I'll make it back. Not too far to turn around. Oh. Oh God. Here he comes. He's coming around now. I can't make it any farther. So, I encourage you to think about what your identity is and who you are. And I hope you have a good day. I hope you live to the fullest. And until next time, peace out.